Hello everyone watching on YouTube and welcome back to more Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Continue back into Chapter 6. I thought we were still in Chapter 5 for some reason. The Leader's Stratagem. Let's get it. Leveling up combat arts and magic. I do like shooting fireballs, so magic is pretty pog, not gonna lie. I'm gonna be real with you, I don't remember what we were doing last time, like, at all. Are we at the end of the chapter? Are we at the start of the chapter? Are we in the middle? We're definitely at the start of the chapter, because I have to talk with everyone. And I have a lot of stuff going on. Yo, we got to play as Holst last time. That's right, I still can't believe they gave us this guy. This is insane.
Excellent.
We have a new facility where you can research battle tactics. Studying is no substitute for real-life experience, of course, but it should still prove useful. Take a look when you have the chance. Okay, check out new facility. You got it. Vincent's, welcome to stream. How's it going? All right, we got a lot going on here. Traveler's Journal 2, a record consisting largely of the world outside of Fódlan. The author's identity is unknown, yada yada. Brigid, an archipelago? However you say this word. Nestled between Fódlan and Dagda, a land of plenty, it is often heralded as the perfect union of the gentle sea and nature's bounty. Both Fódlan and Dagda have long vied to claim this territory as their own. Sreng was once the name of an enormous peninsula to the north of Fódlan. Today, only the northern half has kept the moniker, while the southern half now falls under the dominion of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Several warlike clans call this great wasteland their home. Certain areas of the region are comprised of rocky desert. I think I vaguely remember doing a paralogue there? In Three Houses? Sounds vaguely familiar. Duskur, a peninsula to the north of Fódlan and the west of Sreng. The people who once inhabited this area were decimated, and it now falls under the dominion of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. The land boasts nothing noteworthy to make it a desirable travel destination, but rumors of valuable minerals waiting to be unearthed abound. Ogma Mountains, an enormous mountain range somewhat south of central Fódlan. To the west, it forms the border between the Empire and the Kingdom, surrounding Garreg Mach and cutting across Empire territory. It is home to many animals and plants that cannot be found elsewhere, I can't talk today, as well as a plethora of valuable mineral deposits. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. We have a lot of people to chat with. Hello, Judith. I'm surprised we got Holst as a playable character instead of you, to be honest. I'd been so curious to find out what the boy had been plotting, but I never would have guessed he'd teamed up with Erwin. The two of them usually fight like cats and dogs. Oh, Erwin is Count Gloucester, little Lorenz's father.
Jeez.
All things considered, they might be a good match for each other. They both have a penchant for cooking up cunning strategies. Well, good for them. Good for them. Hello, Marianne. Claude's plan has given us a glimmer of hope, but the idea of annihilating the Imperial Army is just so... I sympathize. I also want Black Eagles to win. Yeah, I hear you. We know people on the other side, so it would be a hard victory to celebrate. Yes, exactly. I hope we can convince them to surrender. I have a feeling that Bernadetta is going to be very easy to convince to surrender, and a feeling that Ferdinand von Eyre never surrenders. Unfortunately. No, not Holst. Oh, Arval. Circumstances dictate how people act. As such, I believe things are about to get much more difficult for you. Though perhaps that will be a welcome change for a mercenary of your caliber. You will undoubtedly face the Ashen Demon again. I do hope you'll emerge victorious this time. Hilda! Hilda! I'm glad my brother's joined us, but he needs to give me more space. He just told me I should go home because he's too worried about me. I wish he wouldn't baby me so much. Well, you know, that's Holst, baby.
How's it going? Hey there.
I know everyone's exhausted, but it all comes down to this moment. Will we be able to subdue the Imperial Army in our borders before Count Bergles makes a move on the bridge?
I'm counting on you.
There's not a moment to lose. I'm counting on you, Sonia. I got it.
Right on.
I won't let you down. This is exactly what you hired me for, and I'm gonna see this job through.
Thanks.
Ha! Just what I wanted to hear. I'm glad you're with us. Charmander, Nightmare, Lilith, welcome to stream. How's it going? So many people to speak with. It is utterly disgraceful that I could not discern my father's plot with Claude. That they carried on whilst keeping me in the dark fills me with such a sense of emptiness. I don't want to do either of these. How do I say, like, get over it, loser?
Are you sure?
We haven't won yet. You still have a chance to show them what you can do. That is true. I shall be the one to guide the Alliance to victory. some heavy X to doubt on that one, dude. We have Balthus now, don't we? We're gonna corner the enemy so they can't escape and then smash them. But they're gonna do whatever they can to get away, so it'll be a challenge to round them all up. I'm a big and burly type, you know? Dashing around isn't my strong suit. Ah, but Lorenz's dad is gonna be roughing him up too, right? That'll be a huge help. Indeed it will. What do we got going on over here? We should do some training real quick to break up all of the talking.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard rumors the Imperial Army recently hired some famous mercenary companies. Sounds like Byleth. And apparently one of them's already in Leicester. We could end up facing them at some point. What companies have they hired? Do you know which companies they hired? You're curious too, yeah? Unfortunately, I don't know anything more than that. I wonder if it's... Nah, never mind. Just talking to myself. Forget it. Hello, training instructor. Does anyone need classes right now? I feel like people don't really need classes at the moment. Lorenz might. Yeah, Lorenz kinda does because he's Lorenz. Sure, there you go, buddy. Don't say I never did anything for you. You're on a horse now. A very furry horse.
Now you will.
Now you will. Goodbye. What do we got going on over here? A lot of people who haven't mastered things. Right, we need people to be, like, mastering stuff because they're not set to the classes I really want them to be right now. I remember that. Train. Namely, Hilda and whatever his name is right there. I've forgotten his name. I literally just talked to him a second ago. Is it Raphael? Yo, Thoron? Thoron, though?
I'll remember that.
Not.
Thoron, though. Oh, Shamir really needs to get off of Axe as well. Yeah, Raphael. Why did I forget Raphael's name? Probably because he's a character I don't care about very much, but still. Is there anything else I really want Hilda to master? I mean, we should set her to something different. So... for training, you should set yourself to soldier. Max HP plus 500 might be nice. Sure, train as a soldier. Get that done. And then Ignatz. You got Myrmidon. Was I gonna have you do mercenary or something? What does this do? Increases damage dealt by those classes in proportion to speed. All seems useless. Ice Blade sounds really cool. I mean, Appraisal sounds nice. Why not, right? It's not like Ignatz is getting anything else impressive at the moment. Might as well. Yo, nice moves?
I should make
6 spins, dude? Honestly, I'll probably switch you back to your bow class and just have you train as a thief more than anything else. This is a really awesome mechanic, by the way, that you can have the characters be set to other classes but train them as a different class because you just want them to get specific skills and stuff. Good game design.
We might have worked too hard there.
Oh my goodness, Hilda nailed it. What a gamer girl. Are you really one experience away from maxing out Pegasus Knight right now, Leonie? Once again, proving that you are not a gamer girl? You're a failure girl?
this is.
Good gains, good gains. And go ahead and do one more. One more.
That's that.
Wow, now Sonia's one away, of course.
How's this?
Alright, that's good for now.
Can't wait to see how you do.
We'll keep our extra training point and mess with it later. We got more people to chat with. I at least want to chat to all of the blue dots, because that's unique characters. I bet I know why Claude didn't tell us his plan. He didn't fully believe Count Gloucester would come through. Though he probably had a backup scheme in case that one failed.
Well.
Don't you think? Yeah, you know. I wouldn't put a lot of faith in Gloucester either. Hello, Linhart.
Let's see.
I just knew I would have to face Ferdinand. To be perfectly honest, he is much more suited to defense than offense, but I imagine he volunteered himself to lead the army. Yeah, it sounds like Ferdinand.
See.
Yeah, it could be. His attacks felt desperate somehow. That's not really a question of being unsuited to offense, though. I think the Emperor simply indulged her friend's request. Whatever you say, Ferdinand, whatever you say. You're not Ferdinand. Linhart. I can't do names today. I was actually recording a new series for YouTube for about 4 hours this morning with some other friends of mine, so I'm already, like, deep into, having commentated today. Not a good sign for this stream that I'm already messing up names. Claude and Count Gloucester planned what would happen at the Great Bridge of Myrddin in advance.
Tragic.
My father had little choice but to follow the Count's lead. House Ordelia has always been at the mercy of other nobles or the Empire. I wonder when my father will be able to live in peace. That sounds rough, girl. That sounds rough. What is this? History of Fódlan 1. Under the tyranny of ruthless disorder, the people endured a long period of suffering. The vile nemesis, who proclaimed himself the king of liberation, delighted in war and bloodshed. Rather than rebelling against his persecution, the people of Fódlan fell to his depths in a mad scramble to attain power through murder and theft. 41 years before the founding of the Adrestian Empire, Saint Seiros appeared in the land of Embar and, through the many unfathomable miracles she performed, spread light across the land. In doing so, she joined the shattered hearts of the purest people of Fódlan, who went on to form the Holy Church of Seiros. Imperial Year 1, the founding of the Adrestian Empire. In the first year of our calendar, the glorious Adrestian Empire was founded. Its name was gifted by an oracle, and its future blessed by the goddess. Its capital, Inbar, was chosen to govern the southern reaches of Fódlan, where the divine Saint Seiros also lent her power. Imperial Year 32, the War of Heroes. Wilhelm Par Hresvelg, the inaugural Adrestian Emperor, Hresvelg is Edelgard's last name, from what I recall, raised an army in pursuit of the unification of Fódlan. With his might, he hunted and destroyed any house's territory that dared to seek more power. Imperial Year 46, 14 years later, the battle at Gronder Field. An intense battle erupted on Gronder Field, where the houses that were allied with Nemesis and the Imperial forces of the Adrestian Empire clashed. There, the Imperial forces emerged victorious. Year 91, geez, the Battle of Taeltien? I don't know how to pronounce this word. The houses that were allied with Nemesis once again faced off against the Imperial forces, this time at Taeltien Plains. There, the evil Nemesis finally fell, and the Empire secured a momentous victory. Wow, for 50 years they were going at it, huh? The War of Heroes ends in Imperial Year 98. The successor to Great Emperor Wilhelm I, Lycaon I, succumbed to sudden illness. The Empire, which ruled over the majority of Fódlan, took this opportunity to put an end to the seemingly endless fighting. How nice. Here we research the latest and greatest tactics ever to grace the field of battle. If our findings pique your interest, I would be delighted to assist you. How about it? Combat manuals. Thank you. At the Tactics Academy, you can enhance your unit's battle proficiencies. Expanding this facility will unlock new avenues for improvement, unlocking additional warrior... here we go. More vulnaries, level up unique abilities, the warrior bar, you can have more than one. Great stuff. I forgot about this.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Tactics are essential to any victory. I should keep them in mind as I prepare. Wait, I can expand right here. Allows the unit to gain second warrior gauge at the Tactics Academy. Yes, please. Concoctions, that's just better healing, I think. Allows the unit to increase recovery item uses. Increases ability slots to 6! Yes, that's what I want right there. Being able to give characters more ability slots. Can get up to 10 total. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. Third warrior bar. Allows stats to be increased beyond their limit at the Tactics Academy. How fun.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Yeah. I'll neglect whatever I want. You're not my dad. Yeah, we got Balthus now.
Okay, so...
I had my reasons for working with the Empire, but I'm originally from Leicester. Oh, really? I've got a half-brother here, not to mention friends and some other people I'm indebted to, so I'm glad things worked out this way.
Hey.
Are those people you know in this army?
Right.
Yeah, Holst and I have been buddies since we were kids. I'd rather not have to tangle with them. As for the people I'm indebted to, I've seen their daughter around here, but not them. Anyway, I'm officially fighting for the Alliance now, so I hope we'll have each other's backs. How nice. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, Ignatz. I'm so relieved House Gloucester rejoined the Alliance. If they'd stayed with the Empire, we would have had to face Count Gloucester in battle. Yeah, I'm glad it didn't come to that, though you never know what'll happen in the future.
What?
Please don't say such things. That's like asking for something bad to happen. Well, you know. Sometimes it really do be that way, brother. I wonder if I should look at buying some battalions and trying to outfit more characters with battalions before we go further. I kind of want to get a little bit of the chapter underway first. Oh, you guys are together now. You were not together earlier. Father is concerned for you, dear sister. Why not leave the rest to me and run along home?
Oh, no.
No, I'm not ditching everyone just so I can be safe. I never thought I'd hear you say such a thing. It warms my heart to know you found such good comrades. Besides, I won't be in any danger if you're on the battlefield too, right?
I see.
That's right. No matter how many enemies descend upon us, I won't let anyone lay a finger on you. Compliment. You two are so close. I'm actually kind of jealous. I don't have any siblings myself. Then allow me to become your surrogate older brother, though Hilda will always be my first priority. Yeah, I wouldn't take him up on that offer. He's handy to have around, but he's also a huge pain. In any case, Hilda, remember not to take my presence in battle as an invitation to be reckless. Yeah, trust me, I'm pretty risk-averse. I love Hilda, and I'm really liking Holst. I look forward to seeing more Holst in this game. Strategist. Hit me with your finest strategies. Oh, we do have support combos. Oh, it's Anna. Occasionally, Anna's shop will appear on the war map. Anna will change locations each time you engage in battle, so don't miss your chance to visit her shop. If you select a surveying spot where Anna is currently located on the war map, Anna will visit your camp and set up shop there for the duration of the current chapter. You can buy rare and precious items. Useful. Okay, we have a lot to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, yeah. Yeah. Let me look at... What support combos do I have? Oh, just Lorenz and Claude? Almost have Lorenz with Sonya. If we just have one with Lorenz and Claude, let's get it done now. If we had multiple, I was going to say let's do some fights first, but if it's just one support, let's get it knocked out. Where's the best girl? She's right there. Hilda's right there. In Golden Deer, this is best girl. Hilda number 1.
Sorry for the wait, Lawrence. So, what is it you wanted to talk about? Ooh, don't tell me. Is it about a girl?
No. I wish to discuss the consequences of your strategy at the Great Bridge of Myrden.
Oh, that. If it's an apology you want, I'll say it as many times as I need to. Both to you and your father. My plan left a cloud of treason hanging thick over the Honorable House Gloucester. I'm sorry, Lawrence.
Please, I have already accepted your apology. And besides, did my father not agree to your scheme? Luckily, my own person remains unsullied, and I will soon remedy the blemishes on my family name. You have my word.
If that's not it, then what do you want to talk about?
There is something I wish to confirm with you. A matter regarding the future of the Leicester Alliance. Can we really trust you, Claude? I have no qualms admitting that your work has freed the Alliance from a number of tight situations. And yet, I have never been able to fully place my trust in you. The same is true even now. Were it as simple as choosing to believe, I would do just that. But this situation makes me uneasy. Day after day, I find myself forced to rely on a man with unclear roots and even more unclear intentions.
Your tongue's as sharp as ever, Lawrence. But I can't say I don't get where you're coming from. I wouldn't trust me either in your shoes. If I were you, I wouldn't let my loved ones touch a guy like me with a 10-foot poleaxe, let alone count on me to keep them safe.
You are quick to disparage yourself.
Yeah, maybe I took it a little far there. I mean, I'm not that bad, am I? Still, I'm not all-knowing or all-powerful like the goddess is. There's no way for me to know what the future might hold. Which means there's only one thing I can do. Stack my deck with as many cards as I can so we're ready for anything that comes our way. But on that front, the possibilities are kinda endless. No matter how many tricks I've got in my pocket, there's still this lingering worry I just can't shake. That's what I meant by not being able to trust myself. I feel like I'm constantly walking this tightrope with no clear end in sight. Lawrence? Are you even listening? If you were any quieter, I'd think you'd have died on the spot.
I am present, yes. I was just so shocked to hear you voice your anxieties that I struggled to find words. Could this be another of your schemes? What do you hope to gain by deceiving me so?
Whoa, slow down there. You're the one who brought this whole thing up, remember? Kinda rude to react like that after I go and spill my heart out to you, don't you think?
Forgive me, I seem to have lost my presence of mind entirely. I fear I may be entering a state of shock.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
What just happened? Like, what just happened? Ensuring Deirdre's safety is paramount, especially while the Alliance's attention is focused on containing the Imperial invaders. Let's eliminate them! Training points back, awesome. Oh, wait, we didn't eat any dishes yet. I should eat at least, probably two, at least two dishes.
You're ready.
Yeah, I'll be ready, don't worry. We should get those benefits. Marianne, best girl, Hilda close second. You're entitled to being wrong. Marianne is pretty good, though. I do like Marianne. I learned how to make the Fisherman's Bounty, but I mean, like, Hilda is, you know, that's just how it is. Let's have some grilled herring with Leone and Holst. How do I have so much support with Leone already? Did something happen with the sub chat on Discord? Let's agree to disagree. Agreed? I disagree, but yes. This purple-haired protagonist is called Shez. I call her Sonia in this game because I don't really like the name Shez, but that is supposed to be her canon name, just like Byleth's is, yes. What is going on with... I'm looking at the Discord sub chat, and it looks fine to me. I don't see anything weird. Yeah, all looks good on my end.
Hey,
Perfect, by the way.
Great.
I knew
anyone would love this stuff.
I knew I was preparing a meal for Holst, so I had to get it perfect.